How is your day going, Travis?
It's going all right. Alright. Let's see if we can figure something out with Soul. Something that would make this at least be something fun for me.
This game looks cool. Hello, Travis. How are you doing? Hello, Megan. How are you doing? Doing good, Luke. Today is Luke's swing verdict.
I can't use that one, so it has to be top right.
Travis, are you mute?
No, I'm not mute. Bonus status, block everything after the first hit. That's fucking half-life damage.
Well,
right there.
Travis, I will tell you this. I will always respect and support you guys no matter the scenario.
Oh my god, Bucker, you're weird. Octagonal. Let's see if that makes it a little bit easier. Probably won't, but voice play, you got to figure it like that, so.
Nothing much, just trying to look at a beta in the PS4, but looks like I'm gonna have to the website for it.
I think you have to go to the website for it. That's what it's for. Alright, take the block setting off real quick.
I figured LOL, alright, thanks. How do you download?
I want a PS5. I'm not sure about the PS4. PS4, I think you have to do it on the website. PS5, it's easy. With PS5, it just actually selects it for you under the main game.
Hello everyone, Dragon waiting here.
Alright, I think he's on his stuff, right? That's not a bad combo, I guess. Like, that makes it feel like you're doing something. It makes it feel like you're doing something, in my personal opinion. So...
Your mic sounds low.
It's probably as well because I got the game volume all the way up on OBS. So if I do this, it's probably better. Put it about right there. It should be fine now. See, I just want to find something that's rewarding, if that makes sense. I want to see. No, I can't grab him via the wall. So what can I do here? Let me think. We figured that out. That ain't too bad. Figure that out. That automatically goes into a knockdown.
Bonus.
You're bullshitting me. Just 3 hits for that? And that's pretty much Half-Life 2 right there. Why? Why? There's no meter in that. There's no fucking meter using that. Okay, so it says if they hit the wall a few times, so.
Okay Beta is downloading, thanks again for the help. How does the combo system feel like since I heard it was different?
The combo system is butchered. The best way I can explain it is for people who's played Guilty Gear XR before, that likes Guilty Gear XR, or Axis Core or anything, throw all that shit out the window. Okay? You can now gattle from any button. Like before, you could do kick like this until like slash. See, I'm going kick. I'm trying to do a down slash. Kick, down slash. It doesn't work. This does not combo into anything else either. So my 6P is just that. It's just a 6P. What basically gals is very few things. Now, if I want to kick and combo it into something, it has to be, like for Soul, it has to be forward slash. Like, damage is really fucking high in this game. Really fucking high. Basically, you can do a few things. Like look at Wild Throw. Boom. 1/3 of health bar already fucking gone. Already fucking gone. 1/3 gone. Right there from a Wild Throw. But you don't get to do a death slip or anything. If you just get the Wild Throw, that's it. You just did 1/3 damage. Okay. Another
DMG
part.
is crazy high.
Damage is fucking crazy goddamn high. You fucking right. Even a regular grab, look. Alright. Look at regular grab. A regular grab does basically one, I would say like.
So when you pre-order the digital copy, you get open beta.
When you can get into it right now. It gives you only an extra day. It gives you only an extra day if you pre-order. Which the day is already gone. That was yesterday.
Soul Online be like ha 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 grab goes BRRRRRR.
Like, and that's for all characters. All fucking characters will do high fucking damage. But like, this is so far one combo that I found with Soul, which kind of makes me feel all right. It makes me feel good that I've learned this. But this ain't. It doesn't look as cool as X-Hard. Wait, what? Okay, so yeah. Oh wait, I did the wrong one. They would block that. But if they didn't block it, look how much fucking damage you did. You did basically after you did more than their fucking life. You want to do 2 fucking gun flames.
She believes that much this game makes everyone OP.
Time in Pacific, though. Yeah, oh, right there. That's half health. That's half health with 1 fucking bar meter. That's half fucking health with bar meter.
So its pace and combos is going to be really different.
That's a 2 hits. That's a grab. That's it. That's a fucking grab.
Hey guys.
There is also this, which I gotta learn the next part, which is how to cancel out of a Roman cancel faster. Like that. I gotta do this consistently. That's where it's gonna be fucking fun to figure out. Is how to cancel this Roman cancel animation. Like, you gotta be fast as fuck, boy.
Hey, banana. You gotta be Keemstar fast.
You gotta be Keemstar fast, basically.
Also, I watched your YouTube channel, and you got a good channel.
See, you got a system here. All right, you have the Roman cancel. Doesn't matter which one. It could be that one. It could be this one.
Hey, goodest boy.
Which it could be your blue. It could be your purple. Or it could be your red. It doesn't fucking matter. In the Roman cancel system, there's a way of canceling to this, where you don't have to go through the entire animation. You see when it hits the bubble? It's like you gotta make sure you hit that button before that bubble hits them. Fastest button to do it with is gonna be punch. Yeah. You gotta be fast. It's gonna be like Action Core. God damn! You gotta be pretty fast for that. So, that leads me to believe
It's nice to see you, Fox.
okay. So you have a different system with Roman cancel, which is what's going to make it, because in order to get this to work,
But you don't see him.
this is when round starting, I get a wall bounce off of DP. This is what Monster showed me last night. Not sure why Gunflip's not coming out. Because I'm not on the ground yet by that time? On the ground. Different property that is not allowing me to do Gunflip? In any case, though, we're not going to try to get into it. We're going to try to find easy shit. We're going to try to find easy shit to get away with. I found one combo.
Request the last base roster character.
At this point in time, I don't think anyone really cares. See, we got one combo there. We found one combo. Next question is there another combo? Well, I mean, I found multiple fucking, like, few hits.
Hello, Fox.
From a forward slash to a super. There's gotta be something else I could do. What's up here, Crash? So, see, I want to do this so bad.
Just chilling like a villain. Big bar. LOL just straight up doesn't text anything in the chat.
That is something. Doesn't, what do you mean he doesn't straight up text anything in the chat? What the hell are you fucking talking about? Alright, so we got an idea of where that comes in.
just stopped texting for bit it's sick.
Okay, we're starting to get something here.
Pissing our pants yet?
Hey there. Hi, Ruben.
I wonder, what can I do here? It's connected some things here, so it's got to be something else I should be able to
Yo,
connect.
Crash, why don't you post anything on your channel anymore?
I should be able to connect something here. I should be able to. Covers it fast. So, there's nothing else that I know that would go so fast after that.
Don't call me surly, but do you guys know a YouTuber called Cauliflower? Man Potemkin seems bad now in this one now, or it's probably me.
It's probably not you. I feel Soul's bad too. It's the game. The game does not feel rewarding. Like, for an older person who's played Guilty Gear XR since 2014, the game does not feel rewarding at all for me. Alright? Like, someone who's in that newish category. Alright, the new old category. I'm not sure how to put it out. Like, I'm a casual, average player that knows how to do certain things in XR, right? That knows my combo strings in XR pretty damn well. They might not be the most optimal, the best, I don't know, fucking Oki and shit like this, but otherwise, when I play Guilty Gear XR, I have several different combos that I know of that I have learned over the years that feels fucking rewarding because it's multiple hits. In this game, it doesn't feel like XR. What this game feels like is for anybody who can just come into this fucking game and they can just do this.
It's like SF.
Wow! 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 Look at the fucking damage that you are fucking doing, okay? From 2 or 3 hits, alright? Look at the actual fucking damage. Instead of making it to where you need to actually know, I guess the sense for like for newer players to try to get them aboard, instead of making it feel like, hey, I'm hitting things, I could just do 2 fucking hits and make the fucking damage so fucking wild from 2 fucking hits, and people, it's so amazing, I can do so much damage now from my fucking main hits. I don't have to know all these extensive fucking combos to do damage. Which to me, you know, that appeals to a majority of people probably. Like, you can do very few hits and then you're doing a lot of fucking damage. But you got a butchered godlike system that now has links to it. Always, the game is butchered. Like, I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. Okay? But I'm going to learn it. Like I said, round start. That to me is somewhat rewarding. But for 9 hits, and for what I just did there, I don't feel that's worth Half-Life either. With 1 bar meter. But it feels a lot better than what I was doing last night. And right here, now I get attention.
Did you see my comment? LOL.
I mean, I can't be the only one that feels like this game is so dumbed down that it makes me feel bad that it's dumbed down. Like, I legitimately feel like Daisuke and the team took this game and said, we got to handhold you a lot more than what it already is. And
no, you're not the only one, bud.
Like, the game feels like you completely have to be handheld.
I hear tiny child.
Yeah, that's my son. He's eating right now behind me. No, like the game feels like you're being handheld now. That's the problem I think I got with this. Is that the damage so fucking high? It's like my bait. This is like Guilty Gear if I give it to my fucking 3-year-old when he on his 3-year-old birthday here. Say here's your Guilty Gear. Don't worry about it. You get to go do some daddy shit without having to do daddy shit. You get to go do all the damage you want without having to learn the shit that daddy had to learn. Okay? Daddy don't like this because why? It's not rewarding. Daddy's trying to find a way to make it rewarding. The only thing he's found with Soul
Happy yearly B-Day, young epic gamer.
Oh, I could just do a slash there. Like, I don't even like the wall smash anymore. Like, it was a cool concept, but I don't even like that wall smash shit. Because that interrupts the pace of the game. I just threw the fucking guy back in fucking neutral. The only OK, or the only thing that I could do besides that,
Do I smell potential infinite S?
the only thing I can do there is either fucking knock him through the wall or let him get up and try to come up with a strategy of, like, is he gonna go low, is he gonna go mid, is he gonna go high, and try to counteract it and keep him smashed to the wall. Where is my shit? Like, I can launch people and do dust, man. Where's my fucking shit for dust? No, there's no infinite for this.
Fine, I guess you are my little pod champ. Come here.
Alright. What do we find here?
Developers see this stuff, or was this some sick joke they put in to trick us gamers? Coincidence? I think not. Is it out for players who did not pre-order?
Yes, it's out for people who didn't pre-order. Alright, I think I got an idea what's going to work here. Nope, Godflame ain't gonna work there. Maybe it's closer. Nope.
Damn that SOD, since I don't see it at the store.
You gotta go on the website to download it. You actually have to go to PlayStation website and go get it. I'm on PS5, so we're now on the PS4 thing. I should actually probably specify that in the open beta. You have to actually go to Sony's website and go tell it to download the beta to your PlayStation.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Oh, no big deal, man. Give it a shot, see if you like it. And I'm bitching about the game because I miss doing fucking dust loops. I'm hoping that Monsters found something about this shit.
Yo, I got a heart on a comment from a YouTuber.
Like, I feel like that should connect, but that won't connect. Like, that to me feels like it should connect.
I don't like this soul, I miss my old soul.
I miss my old soul too, man. I miss my fucking old soul. Like, this soul... It's horrible. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is not my... In the words of fucking Flo, man, from Street... For when he played it during the time of the first beta. This is not my Guilty Gear. When he did the fucking air dashing, this is not my Guilty Gear. The game is damn fucking pretty, man. But the combat system in this, the fucking butchered fucking godlike system. The developers think that they think for new players that we want a game, for new and casual players that we want a game with a butchered fucking system that does high fucking damage. They really think that I want to be able to come here, do a fucking wild throw, and that's be it. I'd be like, haha, I did all that damage, ha ha ha. Instead of actually, you know, doing a jump fucking cancel, going slash slash, heavy slash into fucking DP, knockdown. Do I even have a knockdown in this shit? No. No. Where? I don't have a riot stump. I don't have shit that makes so good. Hell, I lost my goddamn dragon install to the fucking French bitch. Mr. fucking Kai Kisk over here, pretty fucking boy, has got my goddamn dragon install. And that fucking sucks. There's no more dragon stall combos. And I'm hoping they'll add insta-kills in the game, because that's one thing Guilty Gear is known for, but there's no insta-kills in this part of the development of this game, so I doubt it's going to be in the full game. Because, what the fuck are you going to do for an insta-kill? When fucking... Excuse me, wrong combo. Excuse me, wrong combo. What are you supposed to do when, boom, I can just fucking do this shit? Look, there goes half-life. Boom, there you go. What's the point of an insta-kill in this game? Like, I could sit here, I could bitch about all this shit right now. And the reason why I don't like this shit. Pretty much, everything's a fucking insta-kill in this shit. This knocks down. This fucking knocks down. This fucking knocks down. From neutral. Why? Why does it only connect? Where's my launch? Where's my launch? What am I supposed to do in the corner here? What am I supposed to do in the corner? Oh wait, I'm supposed to knock them down because everything pretty much knocks everybody fucking down. I can't connect. I can't connect. I can't connect from a sweep. I can't connect from a sweep.
Where's my dust loop?
Where's my dust loop? Where's my shit? Where is my shit? Where is my soul shit? Where is the shit that makes soul unique? I feel like I'm playing Baby Soul. Like, this is not Soul Bad Guy. This is a fucking downgrade. But by all means...
You want to play XRD after this beta ends.
You know, I've been burnt out on XR, man. And I was hoping that this fucking beta would do something else.
The most brutal way
because
to make someone rage quit, make them cry, oh yes he.
Let me put it like this. This is a combo that I fucking found with Soul. You tell me, anybody in here, tell me, does this look like Soul Bad Guy? Wait. Does that look like Soul Bad Guy? Does that look like a Soul Bad Guy combo?
No.
But that does half fucking life damage. 206.
Soul Sad Guy.
And this fucking Roman cancel
No,
system.
actually, who the fuck is Day Imposter? Hey.
This fucking Roman cancel system. Doesn't matter what hit. Okay. It launches. It launches. It launches. I hit. Look. Look. I kick him, right? I'm kicking him. This is what I really don't like about the Roman cancel system, especially for red Roman cancel. I kick him. I kick him. I kick him. Where is he at? He's on the fucking ground, right? He is on the ground. So naturally, if this, I feel like I should have to do something on the ground. Why is he launched? Why is Roman cancel taking a property and launching him? Why is my Roman cancel fucking launching him? This is a slow down time, so that way I can get the fuck out of Dodge, right? Yeah, that's great. But I gotta figure out. I think there is something in this system that I don't know yet, okay? And there's a reason why that I'm trying to figure this out. It's the Roman cancel system. The Roman cancel system, I think, is going to be what might set this game apart and give us something of the XR factor. Because if you let it go all the way through its animation, Soul does this. But look at that. You can cancel it. If you're too late on putting your input, it goes through the entire animation. But if you're really fucking fast, like I'm mashing this. Okay? Best way to try to demonstrate that is that's the normal Roman cancel. Alright, I do a DP. Normal Roman cancel. Okay? Boom, see that? Gotta wait till it gets to hit. Look at that. I mashed the shit out of it just to make sure it comes out. But if you can input that command before the animation it gets to that point,
fuck, man? That is fucking stupid.
You can cancel it out. It's kind of like old Guilty Gear, like Accent Core, where there was no slowdown. So with that being stated, there might be another system because of that.
for it, but I'm back.
Not gonna lie, this thing. So you get a wall bounce. Oh, I did. Even my dust is weird. But look how much damage it does! Does half damage on a dust. When the fuck? Even over 2 hits. Boom! Fucking, I don't like this shit. I mean, it can't be just me. Like, the best description I can give in this game, that it feels like it's dumbed down. It feels like this is for babies. This ain't cool. When you play XR, for example, and you first play it, and you start learning shit of actual fucking combo damage, and you start learning how all these buttons work together, and everything connects, and you realize that the shit that you've done that was like a 13-hit combo, which you can fucking do, is shit compared to the 9-hit combo that does more fucking damage. But you have all these things like jump cancel, rumble cancel, that all combines together to make this long, extensive combo. You feel good about yourself once you learn it. In this, it's just completely, it feels like it's gone. It feels like I could do 3 fucking hits and get half your life and be like, haha, yeah, I got half your life. I didn't earn it. I didn't earn that 3 hits. And right now, I'm trying to go through shit with Soul. I'm trying to figure things out with Soul right now. To see if there's anything that I could feel like it's deemed worthy. Like, I feel like, hey, I learned this. That's good. The only thing I found is from fucking round start.
Sup, Foxel?
I got that 9-hit combo right there. This fucking game.
Think the DMG is too high still immo.
The fucking damage, the fucking combo system, the fucking everything about this fucking game fucking sucks. The godlike system the godlike system in this is fucking butchered to fucking hell. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate that I can't do anything after a 6 fucking P. I can't do shit. I can't do my normal shit like this. Unless no, what can I do? What can I do in this game?
Yeah, you're a lot more limited on your options.
It's so, that's the thing, it's so fucking goddamn limited. And it's like, The developers, Dice Game, all that kind of shit, man, straight off the fucking bats, like, you know what? Casuals have a problem with Guilty Gear. And the reason why they don't fucking like Guilty Gear, and the reason we only got a niche community in that shit, is because they have to do combos. They have to do fucking combos. You know what? Let's make it to where they can just do this shit. Wow, they did Half-Life fucking damage off of fucking 2 hits. Off of a fucking hit to a fucking super. God damn. Yeah, they'll like that shit because it does a lot of fucking damage. As I said, this is a fucking game that is designed for my son. This is like, hey, this is gonna be your first Guilty Gear, boy. Here, you take the arcade stick. It's all yours. You know what? Let's test that theory. Logan, where the fuck are you? Get your ass over here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Hit buttons. Play. It's all you. Hit all the buttons. I want to see what you can do. Hit all the buttons.
Yeah, I feel you need more creative expression.
Look. Get as close. Alright, stop hitting the Roman cancel before I can hit all the buttons.
People are just going to do one combo route because that's what works.
Play. Enjoy it. It's your Guilty Gear, not mine. Here, you're the new. You're the new. Yeah, you're in a new live stream. That's all you. I'm done. Not my Guilty Gear. Nope. Fuck that. Alright people, to letting you know for the rest of the fucking night, you got my 2-year-old son. He will be playing Guilty Gear XR for the rest of the night. Let him fucking do whatever the fuck he wants.
I played this beta first time around, and I was super skeptical. What's up, Logan? How are you?
Danger.
What's up, Logan? How are you?
They really need to put more Gatling options.
I'll let you play for a little bit. Can I get on now? Go back east. Hey, go back east. Let Daddy get back on. Don't give me that fucking look.
Doesn't he have to be super crazy, but better than what is present?
Hey, get out. Come on, get down. Bath? You want a bath?
Danger.
Go eat. I'll let you play later. I promise. I'll let you play later. Oh, I got disconnected. What, is the beta dead? Did we kill the beta? Did they kill the beta? Beta gone? Beta's fucked? Fuck going on? Failed to update our code. Yep. Beta's down.
Yeah.
Fucking beta's down. That's great. Fucking great. Fucking beta's down. Okay. Let's discuss this shit.
Getting this or code error.
Let's fucking discuss this shit. Let's put some fucking
Looks
music
like it
on.
crashed again.
Let me put my turbo
Good
feature
job.
on.
I'm still playing.
All right, turbo's on, so that way when the beta comes back up, the beta comes back up. Okay, let's discuss this game real quick. Okay, I'm frustrated with
Making
this
me
game.
not want to play
This game has very limited options.
LOL.
Like what you just said, Leon, it does have very fucking limited options. Okay?
I haven't even tried it yet.
We gotta do all this shit again? Hold on. Alright. I'm doing this because I don't fucking care. Put a target on my back. Can't create. Okay, so beta's still down. Okay, never mind. Doesn't fucking matter.
Matches go by way too fast.
Doesn't fucking matter. We're gonna go back to fucking
20,
goddamn
25
fucking
seconds, a round is over.
title simulator here until the fucking beta comes back on. My problem with this entire fucking game is that it's so fucking limited. It's so dumbed down. I don't like it, okay? I don't feel I have, like, how is it, okay, like, let's go with casual fucking players. This is designed for casual fucking players, right? This is designed for not the veterans of Guilty Gear. This is not designed for people above my level. This is not designed for me in particular. It's designed for someone who's brand fucking new coming into this game, okay? That's what this is designed for. Okay? That's what this is designed for. This is designed for the quote-unquote brand new noob. And my question is there anyone in the chat who's never played Guilty Gear in your life? I need to find that person. I need to find the person who's never really played Guilty Gear or taken it seriously. Maybe might have played one game or so, but never really fucking played it.
Me.
Wolf Moon is going to be an example. Alright, Wolf. I'll use you as an example.
never
Because
played
you played the
Guilty
beta
Gear.
before. The first Guilty Gear you played was the beta when it was at Arc Revo Cup. And then you went play Guilty Gear XR and you come back to this. Alright, Ghost is another person. Ghost, you're still here. That's good. You've been watching this shit, right? You watched last night and you watched tonight so far, right? This is a game that you would fucking find
played it
interesting.
like once or twice before LOL. Yeah.
Is this really legit a game that you would keep up with? Like Smash Brothers?
Not really, XRD is better.
That's the question. The question I got is for a brand new fucking player. Let me show you something. Okay, while the beta's down. Let me show you my problem. Let me show you my problem, and we'll get back to the Strive beta if it comes back up, okay? Let me show you my problem. I'm not a good Guilty Gear player.
Like 10
Okay,
times
I'm a
better.
casual fucking player that's
Maybe I
learned
get
shit
paid. I've
over
never
fucking
played.
time, right?
I'm back to kick PP and lick ass.
Let's get that out the way. I'm not a person that is going to fucking do massive fucking damage and fucking wreck the shit out of people. But let's go into this real quick. Let's go into XR. Let's go into the game before this. This is XR Rev 2. This is XR Rev 2. Let me go into Dota.
This game is made for Street Fighter players alone. Not GG players.
The character that I am fucking playing. Soul Bad Guy. You see it?
Get ready to rock.
I want a comparison. I want a comparison of this shit. Look at that. Okay? You saw that.
Control in this game is way better. So much options.
It's been a while since I've done Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay, that's what it was. That was a half-life damage combo.
Yeah, you also have combat
Doesn't this look more fluent? And what you can do? Doesn't this look more fluent? Look at Wild Throw. Look how much damage Wild Throw does from a regular, right? But look what you can do. 115 fucking damage from actually doing something that makes you feel good doing. By doing slash slash heavy slash at the volcanic viper into fucking knockdown.
Look at this time for the most part. Super intimidating.
So this is my comparison to what you've seen with games Drive, right? This is my comparison.
Too much going on for most people.
But once you learn it, that too much is going on, once you learn it, it becomes fucking a whole new world. Now, we got that idea. Let's see the beta's out.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. So much flexibility. I mean, I can't do basic bitch combos, obviously. Play how you want to.
You can play however you want to. Yeah. Doing a kick in the beginning is going to lower my combo string, is going to lower the damage of my combo string because it's a light attack. Whereas if I start off with a slash or heavy slash, it's going to do massive fucking damage. First, I can't keep up with what you were doing. Second, that was awesome. Now, if we go to Drive, which you've been seeing, which the beta's down right now, but as a comparison, you've seen what I was doing, though. Which one of the two looks better? In terms of gameplay, not graphics. Graphic-wise, Strive's got it out the park, okay? Strive is the best-looking anime fighting game there is.
I can understand that they are trying to get new players.
They're trying to get new players, but the problem is that I see is that this game can't last like this. It cannot. It cannot last like this because new players want to do what? What do you want to do as a new fucking player? You want to hit buttons, okay? Beta's down. If someone if the beta comes back up, someone let me know. All right, please do me a favor. Let me know if the beta comes back up. Let's go back to fucking XR. Let me go explain the godlike system to people who don't know about this shit. Okay, this is going to be a fucking. We're gonna create this into a fucking YouTube video. Okay, we're gonna create this shit into a goddamn YouTube video after all this is fucking done. All right. You know, I had more fun going from fucking XR to fucking Accent Core than I have going from XR to Strive. Strive is supposed to be a fucking improvement, not a fucking downgrade. And it feels like a fucking downgrade. There's a different type of enjoyment in this game that I don't want. I don't want this new enjoyment.
Who dares soul play?
Accent Core XRD was still good. This game is basically the same show. Well, they gotta experiment somehow.
Okay. This game is basically a fucking shit show. Oh, Valk.
Now I'm out of
Oh, you're no longer a member, Valk. You took your membership off. Man, I guess I just paid for your fucking. I've just paid a membership for you, man. Damn, we're down to 15 members. I gotta take you off the list. All right. Look at this shit. Look, I'm just hitting buttons, right? I'm just hitting buttons. Look,
You need
remember?
to build on the game, not take away a lot.
See the 6P?
I'm actually going to go to a different game and go back. They will push away a lot of their major fans.
Look at that, 6P connect.
How many people play
Everything
their
connects.
tells us the amount. I feel like I should start over on XR, probably starting with a character like Soul.
You have a whole entire system.
I don't know why they are so good.
Look at that, that connects. Everything pretty much has a Gatling combination to it. Everything's got a Gatling combination. When you play this game, you can play this game by just hitting buttons and doing shit. So you're like, I'm just mashing. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Just hitting buttons. Okay? Just hitting normal fucking buttons. Mashing on the fucking stick. You know what else Guilty Gear Xrd has? That I love.
It's not over
That
yet.
is not even viable for fucking Strive whatsoever. This. It's a kill. Fucking love that shit. I love catching a person with a grab or a wild throw and doing a gold combo fucking thing. I love doing it fucking raw shit. I love stunning them out. They got rid of that.
Instant kills are training.
Because look. That's gone. That's gone. Unless they put it in the full game, that's gone. There's no reason for it.
Destroy.
They think that a new player is going to like this game here, Strive, more because it's limited. You don't have to think. You can just know a few things and be done. More damage, high damage, is what is going to be what's going to make people
It's
fucking
just
love this
easier
game.
for them to get into. Casuals.
I don't find this is going to be easier than XR. I really don't. What? Because the thing is that I know I'm an exception to this. I played Street
This
Fighter.
is why
I didn't like Street
Fighter
Fighter because how limited Street Fighter was.
Easy
I
game.
felt that Street Fighter was way too limited. And as a fucking player that hits buttons, I want to do that shit. I have more fun in fucking Tekken with fucking Negan. Because there's versatility in the combo system.
Yet Tekken has a lot
And I
of
can
flaws.
make from 83 some fucking moves.
Lots of moves,
Different
lots of
options to different events. The reason why Tekken, I have to give credit to Tekken. The reason why Tekken is a game from 2015 that till this day it's on season fucking 4 is because of the versatility of all its fucking options. Everybody has a different play style with every fucking character. In this game, I don't feel there's going to be a versatility to it. I feel that people are going to fucking do the same shit over and over, and this is going to be worse than the fucking goddamn XR. So Matt, why are you not a 996 member no more, buddy? Why are you not a 996 member, buddy? You're supposed to be a 996 member. What happened? What happened to that gold coin, man? What happened to that gold coin, brah?
That is what happened, sadly.
I pay your $1.99 on your channel for you to pay the 99 cents on my
Everyone
channel.
just copies. Cause that is all you can do.
I gave you a whole entire buck extra, man. I pay interest. I haven't canceled my shit with yours. You canceled it with me? Bro, that makes me sad, man. This beta is not good. If this is what the full game is going to be like, the lobby system sucks. The fucking lobby system is a garbage fucking fest here. I love the quick match. The quick match is the best fucking thing that happened in this beta. Oh. Can I get back in? Or is it going to cancel me out again? Why do I have these fucking private policies and bullshit? I don't want none of this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Netcode's great. I gotta give it credit there. They did great with Netcode. Just put that on XR and I would be happier. Let me be honest, I'd be happier with that shit.
They didn't even listen to us when we didn't want that lobby system.
I don't think they listened to. The only thing they listened to was the UI system.
Hey Fox guests who get in Smash Pyra and Mithra are now in Smash will hear more about them next month, and will you think about it? And this game looks cool, and sorry, I didn't show up to your live streams. I may get it again tomorrow, funds low in the spending account, cause yeah.
Well, that's fine, David. Right now, we're in the fucking situation here. You promise, Matt? Because I've heard that shit from so many fucking people, like, oh, I'm gonna get a membership. Broken Wing told me that shit. Parker fucking left because apparently he can't afford 99 cents a fucking month. I'm trying to get that last fucking emote, man. I need 20 fucking members to get that last emote. And talk about what we lost the fucking number then if that's the case. So we do get to keep the emotes even if we don't meet the threshold. Fucking A. So we got our fucking emotes still. We got our Terry, we got our fucking Jam, we got our Negan, we got our Soul, we got everything in here, man. We got all our shit. I have more fun in goddamn fucking Grand Blue Fantasy fucking versus.
Yo, you saw Low to Your God play Stride like a scrub. It's hilariously bad XD.
Low to Your God fucking.
LULBOG.
Let's not talk about that black son of fucking bitch.
Oh man, that is pretty bad.
Alright. That's the black DPS of this goddamn shit. You know what? I swear to fucking God. That motherfucker go stay in fucking Street Fighter, you goddamn son of a bitch. Go fucking do what you fucking normally fucking do. You can't fucking play any goddamn fucking fighting game. You can't fucking accept your goddamn losses. And let me explain something like this. You know, I'm bitching about this fucking game.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
And Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, man, I fucking love it more in Strive for one fucking reason. I feel like when I do a combo, damn, I did a combo. That fucking feels good, man. I fucking did something. Fucking incredible. In this game, oh, I did 3 fucking hits and I killed somebody. This game is a poke game.
Extremely easy to play. Everything hits really hard.
Exactly. This is like Sam's Show. You're exactly right. This is like Sam's Show. You are 100% right. This is like Sam's Show. It's a poke and footsie game. Basically, get in there, get in on your opponent, and fucking do those heavy hits. Because once you do fucking 3 hits, and you do 3 hits, you already took 1/3 of life bar. Once you do 1 fucking forward slash into a fucking super, that's it. You took half their health bar. Half of it. What's the point of doing a combo? This is not Guilty Gear. It's not a fluency. The game needs to have a fluent momentum. What sets Guilty Gear apart from Street Fighter, from any other fighting game, has been the Gatling system that they butchered. Kick does not go into anything unless it's forward slash. 6P doesn't go into anything else. It just does what it does. The game is so babyfied. So fucking babyfied. They're not even knowing a fucking combo last night with Soul. Like, oh shit, none of my XR shit works in here. Okay? I played last night. None of my XR shit works. How did I win most of my matches last night? Slash, super. Slash, super. Slash, super. Slash, super. And I said today I was going to come back into this game and I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to try my fucking hardest to learn this new system. Now, there is something of a deeper mechanic I think that's in here. With the Roma cancel system. I think there is a little bit deeper scenario in here that I'm trying to figure out how to work with it. But of course, the beta's down. Beta's down right now, motherfuckers.
I want to experiment and do stuff other people aren't doing.
Hell, you can do a fucking from fucking round start, a fucking DP into a Roman fucking cancel. And if you're fast enough, that's what I'm talking about. This is where the system kind of changes here. If you're fast enough off your Roman cancel to cancel it out to where it doesn't do an animation, do dust, boom, so bad guy just runs them into the wall and it bounces.
With GG and your gripes. I'll dissect the game on Friday and see what I think. And see if my opinion changes. So
I don't fucking get it. I don't understand why this game
reminds me of Genius' drastic change in fighting style between T3 and T4.
David, how this game is so far, let me explain to you what this game is so far. Okay? This
Fox
game
doesn't like it.
is so fucking weird. Because when you come from an older version of Guilty Gear and you come into this, you're expecting an improvement. Instead, they took away what that should be improved upon. They took all of the stuff that you are accustomed to, right? This would be like if you play Smash Bros. Because you're a Smash player, right?
Less.
Let's say they took everything out of your Smash system and they completely redefined it to where instead of you having a special button and an attack button, you only got an attack button. But your attack button has to be directional, meaning you have to press this here. There's no more smash button the way you can do a smash. It is completely... Oh, are we connecting? I can show you if that's the case, David. Hold on. Let's see if it's connected. Let's see if the baseball I'm going to get in. Because, I mean, we haven't gotten this far. Oh! Oh, no, it still failed. It still failed. The beta's still down. I was like, oh, shit, beta come back up? Because I can show it. Like, I'm not sure if there's any other fighting game that you ever played. Let's play King of Fighters. How many people here has ever played King of Fighters games and realized how fucking...
The real opinion emo.
How many fucking people has played King of Fighters and realized that King of Fighters, throughout its series, its combos are fucking hard to pull off, but you have all this shit that you need to do. And then all of a sudden, they say, you know what? People can't do quarter circles no more. We're just going to make it to where it's a one-button fucking super.
Top 14 success.
Basically, that's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is they took King of Fighters from everything from 13 down.
They did that.
And then when they made 14, they fucked it up.
and unique motions.
There's
Top
no
14
you
has
can have a
auto
unique
combos
fighting
built into
style in
square.
any fighting game I've seen.
Press
Even
the motion.
Street Fighter has some fucking uniqueness to it.
KOF 14 felt like a step backwards.
This is a step backwards.
It's KOF 98 all over, but looks bad. All I know about KOF, I still can't do Raging Storm. Pretzel motion is hard, John, LOL.
Now, I want the beta to be up right now. The reason is that I want to go through. I want to actually turn on the gaming PC, and I want to swap between the gaming PC and the PlayStation 5 with Guilty Gear and Strive, and basically do a video right now. Like, I want to make a segment, a fucking YouTube video segment of why I don't like this.
So you're saying this is Animal Crossing New Horizons, the Guilty Gear version.
I'm not sure. I've never played Animal Crossing, so I'm not sure if that's a good analogy. If anyone else played it can tell me that's a good analogy, that's great. Guilty Gear is supposed to be like, even the air dash is slow in this shit. Guilty Gear is supposed to be a versatile system.
Well, IDK, I do seem to like this version of GG.
And that's fine, Caesar. That's fine. If you like it,
I played
good on you.
Animal Crossing New Horizons, and IDK what that guy said.
It's just that my problem is I played Guilty Gear XR from Sign. Okay, that's really my main. I played Guilty Gear X, I played Axe Core in the past, but when I really took into Guilty Gear, when I really got into it, if you take a look at all my fucking videos in the past,
But I do understand
has been
people
based
not
upon
liking it as
XR
much
Sign,
because it's different
XR
from the
Rev 2,
previous titles.
with the previous titles. Okay? It's all been based on this game.
So is the Gears being guilty.
Guilty Gear Exar.
Surprised you never played Million Arthur Arcana Blood Fossil.
Who dares
That game
and
is
sold
so
that guy?
Like, compared to fucking
That
Strive, this game don't look fucking half as good,
I'm
right?
sorry, I'm trying to be funny. I'm being serious.
Strive looks fucking amazing.
Versus Soul. Get ready to rock.
But in the past, let me explain something to you, okay? This game was the reason why we got Dragon Ball FighterZ. Okay? If you play Dragon Ball FighterZ, this is the game, the reason why we got Dragon Ball FighterZ. Even Dragon Ball FighterZ, as an auto combo system,
Let him be
as it
serious,
is,
DJ.
has a versatility
Cares
to
about
it,
this game,
has a different style.
just like I do.
Soul Bad Guy, majority of people you'll see do stuff like this. Soul Bad Guy, you'll see people do this. Okay? That's a basic fucking combo. You'll see people do stuff like this. Okay? Basic fucking shit. Alright? You'll see people do this.
Or a
Wait,
bad
I'm doing it wrong.
I want to move on.
Oh, look at that. You'll see people do stuff like this. Or you'll see me do this.
It's kind of like my jab power dodge.
I'm fucking this up right now. I gotta do... What was it? It doesn't do much damage. It doesn't do much damage, but it looks fucking sick as shit. Because you went Dragon Install. Right? It looks sick as shit because I went Dragon Install on it. It didn't do much damage, but it looks cool. That doesn't do much damage for what it could be doing. That really doesn't do much damage because I started off with a kick. But it connects. It fucking connects. In Strive, this is all you can do. This is what happens in Strive right now in the beta. Okay, this is what happens. That's what happens in the beta. And there's the only way you can do it is this. That's how you do it in Strive. That's how you do it in Strive. You got a Roman cancel, but you still can't do this. You can't do that. You can't add that extra hit. So that way you can do this. That way you can get a corner fucking combo. You can't do that in Strive. Because why? Number one, it's too hard for casuals. And number two, casuals hate getting hit by that shit. I can't do something that I really fucking learned with Soul Bad Guy that I love, that I know in this game doesn't have fucking damage. But it's gotta be done properly, it's gotta be done correctly, and it does a lot of fucking damage. It does over half your fucking health bar. I missed it. Look at that, I do half health. 223 fucking damage from a close slash, heavy slash, but I'm canceling it. So that way I can backdash. Because if I just do this, without adding one extra motion, I can't backdash. I have to add one cancel into my attack. And right now I'm still fucking frustrated that button. See? Look at that. There's different mechanics that you learn over time in XR to increase the damage of your combo. In Strive, that does over half damage. That does over half damage in Strive. Why? Why does that do half damage? In here it doesn't. It takes a third of your life bar. Why does this take 1/3 of your health bar in Strive? Because the original way of taking 1/3 of your health bar so I fucked it up again. That's how you do it to get 1/3. More inputs. Nobody likes more inputs apparently. Nobody likes doing that. People want heavy fucking buttons. People want the heavy fucking goddamn buttons. Why? That's not the fun to me in a fighting game. If it's the fun for the new generation, by fucking all means, great. This is your Guilty Gear, have at it. Have fun fucking with it. I'll stick with fucking Tekken. I'll stay with fucking Tekken after this. It's not fun to me. What was fun to me is that I learned. I learned instant air dashing. To a certain degree. Look at that. My Gretchen.
Especially when it's deep.
It's a deep mechanic to where I can find a balance. That I'm not a professional fucking Guilty Gear player. But I can be a casual player that learns different things that, you know, when I fight someone like Matsu, who is a person who's played it from Guilty Gear fucking X all the way down the path, that knows everything that needs to be known about the system, I can legitimately feel that even though I'm getting my ass handed to me, that I held my own to a certain degree. That I improved something by learning a new mechanic, a new combo string, a new way of fighting. Grant you, I am the same person that's doing the same shit. But I can do this. I can... See how I'm doing this with a bend revolver? Oh shit, they blocked that. I could go ahead, I could just cancel out of that dude's DP. I could change it up midstream in my combo. I already have in my head what I can do. The only thing is that that's what I don't like. I like the fact that in Guilty Gear XR, I'm not limited. That when I was a brand new player in XR side, and I actually started playing, I actually started learning this game. When I started learning this game. This is currently not in the beta testing period. The beta test is only during the beta test. What the fuck are you fucking talking about? This is supposed to be in the beta testing phase. They actually took it really fucking down. All characters got nerfed, David. All fucking characters in this game got fucking nerfed. It's not just Soul. Soul's the only character that I'm decent with. Because I never bothered learning anyone else, to be honest. I started and I stopped and went back to Soul. Because I just like Soul Bad Guy as a character in general. When I play a fighting game, I play one character pretty much, and that's it. Every character, fucking Chip Zanoff, Milia Rage, Faust, everybody, all their combo strings that you have known from the past to now has been nerfed just like Soul. And it's fucking annoying. Like, I understand if you want to take some things out, okay? Don't get me wrong. Okay, maybe some things in here, like, okay, let's get rid of Wild Throw with Soul Bad Guy, right? Let's get rid of certain things. I'll accept that.
Bad Guy, more like So Good Guy.
I'll accept that. But why are you taking away more than half of the system? Because I could go from XR to an older game, like Accent Core, and I could still technically do my shit that I could do in XR. It's harder, because there's no slowdown with Roman Cancel, but you technically can fucking do it. I just put the single turbo, because I mean, I don't understand why the beta's down. I don't understand why. Like, is it down for the rest of the night, or is it just down for another hour or so? Because I thought this beta was supposed to be like from yesterday with the pre-order all the way till Sunday, like the full extent. Like maybe a couple of brief things of like, oh, we gotta do maintenance or some shit.
Because they don't want you roasting the game anymore.
Probably so. But I need to get in it in order to fucking do a comparison video for someone like you, David, so that way you fucking know what the hell I'm bitching about.
HTTPS Twitter.com Arc System Works Use Status 1362625436737044454.
Alright, so it is down, so that they'll let alerts. Well, I'm just gonna leave it do it like this for right now. I mean, I'm working from home tomorrow, so it's not like I have to go to bed anytime soon. Like, my entire fucking problem with this is that, yeah, I'm burnt out on XR because of the fucking Whopper shit. Like we talked about last night, Monsu. I'm burnt out on that goddamn shit, okay? You're 100% right, and I'm fucking complaining I'm not having my Whopper. But what I'm complaining about, okay, is not... This is what I think that my fucking head's gonna go at. I'm gonna use fucking burgers and restaurants as a fucking analogy. Let me give you my fucking entire analogy on this shit. For the last fucking... Since 2014 to 2019, I've been eating the same fucking burger at fucking Burger King called the fucking Whopper. Every fucking day with cheese, fucking lettuce, onions, tomatoes, pickles, and all this shit. And I've had it so much that the reason why I started playing Tekken, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Street Fighter, and everything else is because I'm looking for something new and tasty. Alright? Because now the Whopper has gotten stale. Okay? So all of a sudden, Burger Motherfucking King has came out and says, guess what, motherfuckers? We have reinvented a brand new Whopper burger. Okay? We have invented this whole new Whopper fucking burger. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't had the Whopper burger in a long time. And I'm so excited for this shit. And then when I eat the old Whopper burger, it tastes like trash. Okay? It tastes like fucking garbage now. But, what I'm expecting is that when I buy this brand new fucking Whopper called fucking Strive, that it's not a dissected fucking burger. All I'm expecting, they might have improved it by adding bacon to it, jalapenos to it. You know, they have improved upon the burger to give it the same old flavor with a rich new taste, if that makes sense. But instead, I've gone to Burger King. I bought the new fucking Strive Whopper, right? And how did they improve it? We took the lettuce, we took the tomatoes, we took the fucking onions, we left the fucking pickles on the thing, and we left you a little bit of cheese. We didn't leave the full amount of fucking cheese. We just left a little bit of fucking cheese, and we're gonna serve it to you that way. So basically, all you did was deconstruct it, make it look prettier, but deconstruct my entire fucking burger. So it's not really an improvement. It's more of, I miss the fucking old shit now. It's like fucking going from Coke to new Coke. It is completely bad.
Also, do you like Metal Gear?
I love Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear, by the way. Yeah, we go VC. We can discuss this shit.
Burgers.
I just wanted to get that thought out of my fucking head. I just really wanted to get that thought out of my head.
Sounds like this game is trasher than Cyberpunk.
It's not
Yo,
really trasher than
Armstrong
fucking
is the best Metal
Cyberpunk.
Gear
It's
villain.
more or less... It's not what I want. It's not what I think should happen.
President Armstrong.
Man, you didn't even see my PM, did you?
Nice bar.
Holy smoke!
Bardic
And look, Valve became member again. Thank you, buddy.
is praying to Burger King every night, going to Burger Church religiously.
No, well, you want to get a private call, like an actual call, like without being in here?
Well, that would prevent you from going to AFK accidentally.
That's good. That's all right. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, because I go into AFK all the fucking goddamn time when I start talking because
Who is your
Discord's a
favorite
piece of
Metal
shit.
Gear villain?
You.
Dude, like I'm not sure you heard my burger analogy. What I explained.
You basically said the same thing you told me last night already, so you just said it again.
I said it
This
again,
is
but I think I
entirely
added
different
more
wording.
detail to a reason why. It's just that this is like I'm still expecting the same the same goodness of the fucking Whopper, man. The same goodness, but with a new rich flavor. But I still feel like in this fucking game, that they just took away everything that made the Whopper the best experience of my lifetime. And it's like, I've discovered, okay, don't worry, I discovered how to fucking play Salt Bad Guy to some certain degree in this game. I figured it out.
Right.
But it still
You
doesn't
found
feel
one combo to work with. Yeah.
I have one combo that that I've worked with, and I'm looking at that what I told you last night about the Roma cancel animation, that I think is a deeper mechanic and everything. And I was trying to get into it, but then the beta fucking crashed out on me on this shit. But what I'm getting at is that I felt at least a little decent in the game, but I still think that like the fucking damage is way too fucking high. I still feel like the versatility of this is gone. Like I said before, and I think I'll say it again with you here, is what gets to me is that what pulled me in mostly with Guilty Gear XR compared to Street Fighter, because I had Street Fighter already bought, I had Tekken at the time bought, I had everything, is that Guilty Gear at that time period, with Sign into XR Rev and an XR Rev 2, the game has been, what to me, a friendlier system than the rest of the fucking fighting games. Because in Guilty Gear, doesn't matter what combination of buttons I hit, something's going to connect to something. Whether it's right or whether it's fucking wrong, I felt like I had a unique personality to the way I played. Because disconnected. It might have been wrong, and then, you know, discovering different things over time. Okay, this is wrong. I shouldn't start this with a kick. I should start this with a slash instead, because it maximizes the damage output. But still, from just beginning in the game to thing, it felt like the general grasp of learning the game was fun because of this, of how the system was, especially with the godlike system. And now with this butchered fucking system, I could just do slash, forward slash, excuse me, not slash, it's gotta be forward slash, because you gotta have that fucking, that flame around that's stunned for a second in order to go into a super, and I could do half your fucking life.
Is there more you want to add?
How's that fun? How's it fun to even?
It's not fun. Okay. Well, do you have any more to add before I start going?
No, go for it.
Okay. It's not fun because you're in training mode. You're doing it against a dummy that's not blocking. So it just feels like this shit is free and easy, right? But what you're not considering is you're just doing mid into more mids, right?
Okay.
And as we all know, in any fighting game, blocking mids is the easiest thing you can do, right? You just hold back, or you hold down back, you block it all, right?
Right.
Yes, okay. So, in a real match, again, someone that's not a 3-year-old baby, you know, and has some idea of fighting games, right? They're not just gonna just stand still, and just take these mids, right? They're gonna move around, and you gotta chase after them and land these hits. So, what I'm getting at is, until you, like, land this combo that you learn, like, often enough, like, in real matches, then sure, you can say that, oh, this, then, like, you can go back to your original complaint that, you know, that this is too simple, too easy.
I landed. That's how I won one of my matches last night. Was from forward slash into a super, which was that fucking thing where Soul turns into a dragon in the stall. That's how I mostly won.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, those people that you play against, right? Like, they're not capable if they're just gonna get hit by mid into super.
True. Like, someone like you, I'm not gonna be able to do that, and that's probably where the fun's gonna come in, involved into. But Can I be honest with you?
The thing is, like, so far you're trying to display to your viewers, like in the past hour or so, that hey, like all this it's easy to do, right? You do stupid ass damage, right? This game's got stupidly high damage.
Fine,
Yes,
I
it
guess
does.
You are my little
But-
champ. Come here.
Like, have you done any of that on like an actual player like myself, right? And
Well, not
what
like
I'm
yourself.
getting at is maybe once you experience how difficult it is to land that in a real match against someone like me or around my level, right? Then you might be able to see that this isn't that easy.
No, I already know it's not easy, but what I'm going to be honest with you is, okay? Because I'm going to argue with you on this one. I am
Sure.
definitely going to argue this one. Is that you're no longer the majority. What our
Correct.
system works
Well, I
is
never was, but yeah.
what our system works trying to do is try to bring in these fucking players that don't want to learn this game, that wants to be able to do those fucking things. And that's the reason why what I'm saying is that, over time, okay? Yeah, when you're a new player and you fight someone like Van Void or something, it becomes no fun because you keep losing, because these people know how to do these dragon style combos with Soul, or how to do all this shit with Soul. And the only thing I know how to do is a Tyrant Rave at the time. Then I go play with you and you teach me one fucking combo, right? I feel a little bit more comfortable against him. I feel like I actually have a skill, a little bit of a head skill, like my skill raised up a little bit to be able to do a little bit more damage than what I'm doing now. And I'm starting to get in there. And the more I build up on that, the more I'm starting to feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm becoming an equal. In this, yeah, fighting against you has been the most fun. Because I got my ass kicked probably over 2,000 fucking times, if not more than that, with you in fucking Guilty Gear XR from Sign till now.
This is the kind of thing.
It's
that
been
just
fun because you
tickles
don't
my
allow
balls.
me to get away with the shit. Okay? You don't allow me to get away with the shit. But I'm not going to be playing you in this game basically all the time. I'm going to be playing people like Justin and other people that don't know how to block. That's just going to hit these fucking buttons too. And it's not going to be fun knowing that I can just go, oh wait, all I can do is just do a slash into heavy slash, do half damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's cool. I just got to there. Done.
Okay. So you're saying like you'll be playing people like that in Strive, right?
I feel like we'll be playing more people like that, and the only way I'm gonna have any kind of enjoyment in this is only if I fight people who really wants to fucking play the game, that is going to be competent.
So another thing too that I don't think you realize is, you're saying like how you'll be playing against a lot more casuals essentially in Strive, is what you're saying, right?
That's what I feel like, yes.
Yeah, and it's gonna be boring because they're just not gonna block like me, right? Well, I think what you failed to realize all these years as well is that due to luck or whatever, most of the people you play against in Exert have essentially been those people as well, really.
True.
Like, let's be honest here, right? It's like, unless you're playing against Munsu, right? You're gonna land this combo that he taught you, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess in Strive, it really like is a lot more apparent because of how high the damage is and how easy it is to like shit out damage. I guess maybe that's why it kind of gave you like this weird impression. But in actuality, because I know how you play and I've watched you play more than you ever realize how you actually play. Like even in Exert, it's like you've always been playing roughly against like the same kind of level people, So I don't think that's gonna change much going to Strive. I mean, there might be more casuals than Exert. That's probably likely because yeah, new game, right? But yeah, it comes down to it's like overall the impression that I'm getting so far from people like you and then other people like top players and then people in the middle, right, is that yeah, nobody likes this gutted Gatling system, but of the people that are like mid-high level to like top player level, they're enjoying it as like a new game. It's completely new system and all that shit, right? And they're having fun with it still because at the level where you're actually using mix-up and using Oki, it's still Guilty Gear. And because you've never done those things, playing Exit for 4+ years now, right? You're not experiencing any of the Guilty Gear things. Instead, like at the more basic entry level that you're comfortable with, those Guilty Gear things aren't present, and that's why it's frustrating to you. And it makes sense, and I get that. But what I'm also getting at is like the Guilty Gear things that you think are all gone, they're the Guilty Gear things you actually never learned, and they're a bit further up. So that's the thing with this game. Because I've yet to see like a prominent like top player that just like has this much of a negative impression of the game as you do.
No, I'm sure.
So, but yeah, so it goes down to like, or you're at that point where like, do you like it enough to put in the time to learn other Guilty Gear things that you never did before?
Yeah.
That are present in this game. Right? Because yeah, the Gatling gutted thing will still feel bad. There's no getting around that, right? And nobody will disagree with you on that. Nobody on the face of the earth will disagree with you on how.
I think that's where like
how bad they did.
That's my entire. I think that's where my entire problem is just that Gatling system. Like I spent so long learning like different things. Like yeah, wild throw. Now I don't have to worry about doing down heavy slash into slash into all this shit in order to do 1/3 damage. Now it does it automatically for me, but it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I get that. And here's the other side of the argument on that example, right? It's like the aspect wild throw, right? It's like they just cut out that air combo that you would have to do normally in every Guilty Gear prior to this, right? With Soul, right? Yeah, they cut that out, but. And to you, like it feels good for you to do that relaunch combo into the air after wild throw. It feels good to do that, right?
Yeah.
Amongst many other things, but for like the rest of us old guys, I guess that's played like lots of fighting games, especially Guilty Gear, to like a certain level, right? That because with you, I guarantee and. I'm sure you won't disagree about this, is that you would still most likely fail that wild throw combo like, I don't know, 1 out of 3 times, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you won't get it, like it hasn't become second nature to you truly, like to the point where you get it every fucking time, right? Like guaranteed. Like there's gonna be droppage, right? And the thing is, the combo you're doing, that's not even like the good one. That's just the basic one that I taught you back then, right? I only show you like the basic shit that's easy, right? But there's like a slightly harder version that you never learned. But even with the easy version that I taught you, it's not even second nature to you, right? So what I'm getting at is like for people like me and other people that's played longer, like wild throw combo is so second nature to us where it's like it's not even that big a deal that they took it out. Because we wouldn't have missed it anyways, right? We wouldn't have dropped it anyway. So now that we just get this raw damage, right? And we get the hard knockdown because we would have gone anyways in old wild throw, right? Now we just focus on, okay, what's the mix up afterwards? That's the part we care about more now. But for you, because you're still at that point where you find enjoyment just pulling off that wild throw combo, right? So that's why, your frustration with how they took it out is understandable, but this is like the other perspective of like people like me that's like, well, it doesn't really matter too much to us where if we have to do a wild throw combo or not, because all we care about really is the fucking Oki.
And I guess the other thing, I completely understand. Like for you, like this game is probably more. It makes it a lot easier for you.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot easier because you don't have to worry about the second nature and everything. But what I'm gonna get at is that like going into training mode and going do different things and realizing okay wait almost everything connects together and learning something like when I learned okay I know I've landed it maybe very few times against you. I've landed more times against everyone else, but you very few times. Which is like the very close slash into heavy slash, but I'm holding up at the time before I do my entire circle motion for Ground Viper, mash the shit out of my stick, get you in the air, do a Roman cancel, back dash into Bandit Bringer, and then do half life right there from a combo that I just discovered. In here, I don't see any kind of real uniqueness, really. Like, I guess that's where my problem's at. Is I'm trying to find where that uniqueness is at.
I guess you are my
that I
little
can
pod
say,
champ. Come here.
oh shit, I can work with this. I can turn this into a combo. I can do this. But everything seems like it's all short-based combos. There's nothing... I found a 9-hit combo. It works. It works, and... you know... it goes from round start. And it's kind of like with Soul Bad Guy. If someone hits a fucking button, my slash, if it interrupts, and my slash hits off first, I can go ahead and I can do it. I can do it pretty decently now. But, I mean, honestly, I guess I'm going to say it like this. It just doesn't seem as cool as XR.
Definitely not, no. It doesn't have, like...
it doesn't have that flair.
That flair, yeah.
Fine, I guess you
It's
are
more
my
of a
little
flair,
pod
like
champ.
when you talk
Come
me
here.
stuff and I start realizing this shit connects. Like, when you tell me one combo and I start putting stuff together and I start looking at different things and realizing, wait a shit, hold it. I don't have to do this exactly. I don't have to do this. I can change this to this. I can do different things and I can make it look flashier. And I can add this. I can do this. I can take this out and I can replace it with this. And all of a sudden, I got a combo that, yeah, it's not doing much damage, but to me, it feels fucking amazing, which is from starting off with a kick into, you know, sweep into my Bandit Revolver into the corner side, and then trying to do the fucking, the easy fucking corner loop combo you taught me. It looks fucking cool. It fucking feels great. It's not doing as much damage as the optimal one, but to me, as a uniqueness, that's like, yo, I pulled that off. That looks fucking sick as shit.
This is the kind of thing
You know what I'm getting at?
tickles my balls.
And in here, I got a combo that could do half-life damage. But it's bland. It looks and it feels bland.
Well, you want the more flashier shit, it's much bigger of a jump in difficulty than, I guess, the, you know, medium level cool stuff that you're able to do back in Xrd, unfortunately. Because an example would be that fucking DP to like, you know, fucking jump dust, you know, that I showed you in that tweet, right? Like, I just tried that and it's like, I can kind of do it, but it's something that, you know, I would have to spend some time living out, you know, to really perfect it.
I was trying to do that.
Yeah,
I was trying to do that earlier too.
But
I was trying to do that earlier too, before the beta crashed out. Because I think that's where.
Since you don't really check Twitter for tech, there's another tech that came out. Well, two that falls under this category. Infinites have been discovered.
Infinites have been discovered?
Infinites have been discovered, right? Now, one of them is Giovanna, which I think is the easier one. Then the other one is Soul, but Soul is way harder. It's way harder. And let me explain how it works. Well, essentially what it looks like, right? It looks dead ass simple, right? Until you actually try it and you realize, oh shit. There's because in the video it just looks like Soul does jump slash, lands, close slash, and then he does ground viper, or, you know, fucking night vortex, right? And then after that, after night vortex lands, he just does standing kick, night vortex, standing kick, night vortex, and that's just the infinite right there. He just does that forever, right? And it's like, oh, that looks easy. It's just button into night vortex, right? Right? That's what you would think, right?
It's a timing issue.
It's not even that. Well, it's that, but there's something even more.
Okay.
There's one thing clearly that not a lot of people realize when they watch that is that you cannot cancel into Night Vortex from normals. Did you know that? Yeah, just try it. Like just press standing kick, standing slash, standing close slash.
I was
You
trying
you cannot come into Night Vortex. Yeah, you have Roman cancel. But this guy did not Roman cancel. He didn't do a single. He didn't use his meter at all in this entire infinite.
Okay.
Right? So you're like, how the fuck did he do that? Right? So then I look more closely to the explanation, and what he did was the only way to meterlessly combo into Night Vortex was to do something that's jump cancelable. And then in your initial jump startup frames, you cancel that into Night Vortex. Therefore allowing for the infinite to happen. Therefore allowing for this impossible combo to happen. Actually, Giuna made a tweet saying that exactly, explaining that exactly pretty much, and even linked that video. But yeah, it starts out with, you know, going into close lash, which is jump cancelable, because the only jump cancelable thing that Soul has, or anything, and most of the casts have, is close lash and 5K. That's pretty much everybody's like only jump cancelable normals in the game, right? So you do close lash, and then you jump cancel with that, right? But before you leave the ground, you go into Night Vortex. It sounds simple, but good luck trying it, because holy shit, it's hard as fuck. Now, an alternative way to do it as well is you can dash cancel. Something that's new to Strive that's never in any other Guilty Gear is some moves are dash cancelable now. So, and essentially, any move that's jump cancelable can be dash canceled. And the game even has a dash button macro that you can use, which generally, even Giuna said himself, like, it's best to just get used to that button now, because it's just more reliable to do than, you know, tapping forward. Right, like instead of tapping forward, you know, like pressing twice, right? You just press the button and then it just dashes for you. But yeah, so instead of jump canceling, you can also just do close slash, dash cancel, and then cancel that dash cancel animation into Night Vortex, and it works too. I managed to got it like 2 reps, and that's as far as I got. But yeah, but it felt fucking good, the you know, second loop that I managed to get, but it ain't easy. But you know, it is an infinite, but very likely by the time the real game comes out, they will remove this, because there's no way they'll let something like this rock.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, but you know, because we're in beta period, right? And after this beta ends, you know, we gotta wait another 2 months for the game to come out, you know, so it's something fun to mess with, but I really doubt you want to put in that much time to do that.
I don't know. I feel like I have an obligation. I have to.
I mean, you can try once this thing comes back online. But yeah. Like, I tried it for like 15-20 minutes straight and I only got like 2 reps.
Because I do feel like there is a deeper mechanic to this game.
What's up?
I do feel like there is a deeper mechanic to this game that I'm not getting, but it's there.
It's all about whatever like the Roman cancel thing has. It's all in the Roman cancel. Other than that, like everything else outside of Roman cancel, everything is like, it's pretty limited and, you know, gutted, as people expected. It's a Roman cancel shit that's hard. Now, the thing is, the Roman cancel thing where you don't let them get hit by the bubble, you know, what you gotta do really fast. Yeah, like that's like a really small window right there to do. But since I was playing on pad, it's relatively easy because, you know, it's just button. Because I macro a Roman cancel button. But yeah, it's like, yeah, that's a possibility there, but it's like, how creative are you to make, you know, make use of that, right? As opposed to just letting them get hit by the red Roman cancel bubble and then continue your combo, right?
I'm just letting my fucking prior self take over on this fucking game right now and fucking ruining it for me instead of trying to discover. That's why that's why when I came into the beta, when the beta came on, I started streaming it. It's like, I'm gonna try to learn something with Soul. And then I look at the damage, I look at what I'm doing, I'm reading the chat, I'm going through it, and I'm just getting fucking frustrated because it's not X-Hard.
Yeah, it's not the game that you were burnt out on. This is technically what you were asking for, but, you know, you didn't know what you truly wanted, man. What you truly wanted was just X-Hard but prettier. That's probably what you just wanted deep down.
Probably deep down, like I
just
told you
that
last
same combo
night.
that I taught you.
Like I told you last night, what I think about is that when it comes down to this game in particular, is that I think personally that if this game came out before XR Sign, I would have fucking fell in love with this game.
Probably.
But I did XR Sign, I did XR Rev, I did XR Rev 2, I learned shit from you, and then that stuff does not translate into this game. It somewhat translates into Accent Core, which somewhat, and it makes it fun because some of my stuff does kind of communicate. But the difference is that sold in Accent Core, you really don't want to do the shit that I'm doing. You want to fucking do Sidewinder.
Yep, and that's hard.
And that's hard, and that's something that I want to fucking see about learning, you know. But at the same point in time, I hate to say it this way, it's like, do I really want to learn that, or do I want to, you know? And that's what I thought about before, back maybe about a month or so ago. Is do I really want to learn Accent Core? Because I mean, yeah, you're gonna have people that's gonna play it, but it's not something that's going to be when Strive comes out. It's not gonna be something that anyone really wants to fucking touch. They're gonna want to touch Strive. So you got to get on the bandwagon.
That's debatable right there, and that's even before the Strive demo came out. It's like, one would think that, you know, why would anybody, you know, play Accent Core, even though it has rollback netcode now, it's really good. If Strive is gonna get good rollback netcode, right? Like, why? Why, right? Well, for the exact reason that you've been complaining about Strive. You get to press all the buttons that Guilty Gear would normally let you in Accent Core, and it feels good. Granted, the game is much faster and harder, but you get to do the Guilty Gear. You get to do a lot more of the Guilty Gear things you've always liked. You can't do that in Strive. So that would be one reason why. And, you know, and another thing too, like, you know, how you think, a lot of people just go over to Strive, is that even up to this day, you turn on plus R and you just go to, like, just fucking player match search. There are a shitload of lobbies that still pop up. I'm surprised too at the amount of rooms that are still public and people are just playing Accent Core. I don't know how many of them are actually new players or casuals, you know, and how many of them are like fucking old ass men that's played it for years. But the game is still popping, man. Game is still popping. It's popping more than Rev. But I think that's just a testament of like how good the rollback is. You know, people want to be able to play the game and not have it lag. That matters more than how easy or how hard the game is. But here we got the perfect comparison example, right, of when Strive comes out in April. It's like, you know, they both got good rollback. That's confirmed now. There's no debate about that, right? One is quote unquote easy as fuck to get into and play. The other one is, you know, way fucking harder and doesn't hold your hand at all, right? Which one will last, right? That's the big question. Because they're very polar opposite, and XR is the one that's in the middle, right? But XR's got shitty netcode. So nobody wants to touch that anymore. After touching rollback, like pretty much not too many people want to correct that.
I have to say, that's the one thing I give fucking Strive that in Accent Core is I hate to say it, but like it feels more fun to play also because of that too.
Yeah.
Like if XR Rev 2 had rollback netcode on it, like if some fucking reason Arc System works as well, you know what, people really don't like Strive. Fucking FOXSOL doesn't like Strive. Let's go ahead and put rollback netcode on Rev 2 and give it a fucking update or some shit. Then at that point in time, I guarantee I'll be playing Rev 2.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. But why would Arxis do that? Especially when they want to sell Strive. Why would they do that?
Why would they allow it for fucking Accent Core?
Because Accent Core is like 15 years old.
So I mean, I mean, you know, maybe they want to update all their games. Maybe they want to give Blaze Blue fucking rollback.
Accent Core wasn't even something that Arxis originally planned to give rollback to. A bunch of fucking programmers that really like Accent Core had to do it in secret until, like, you know, Arxis was like, okay, I mean, clearly you guys want it that bad. Are you guys gonna do it for us? Sure. And rollback wouldn't even made it to Strive if Zynac didn't fucking, like, you know, literally, hey, let me work for you. I'll put this shit in for you because I know how to do it because I work with KI. Right? Like, rollback is the fucking hard work of, like, you know, Guilty Gear fans that know how to program.
Lieutenant Colonel Roy Mustang.
Like, it's not even Arxis' idea to begin with, or nor ever was. And they've been so stubborn for years about putting in rollback. Because they think, you know, with the animation frames that our game has, you know, I don't think it'd work. You know, rollback, it just wouldn't work. You know, like because Guilty Gear is not like KI or Mortal Kombat. You know, it just wouldn't work. It looked bad, but here we are. Looks perfectly fine.
Whoever Fox is talking to, I just want to hear him.
But yeah, it's like,
but like in a really deep voice.
Game's different. I'm okay with trying different things.
Voice is goddamn deep.
Clearly, you're not, especially if it's got the I think the big thing is that because it's a Guilty Gear game, right?
Tempers you talking.
That's why you're not very accepting of it.
Yeah.
It's probably like the same example that we made for the fucking DMC game, right? If capital D, lowercase m, capital C did not have the Devil May Cry branding, right? I think people would have enjoyed that game quite a bit and praised it, right?
Honestly, I think you're 100% right about that.
But here, because it's Guilty Gear Strive and not
Imagine he makes
Soul and Friends Adventure Strive, you know? Like, you know, I guess more casual fans like you, or I guess, yeah, like, you guys came in expecting Rev 3. You're essentially expecting Rev 3. That's pretty much what it is, right? You came in expecting Rev 3, and it's not Rev 3, and you don't like that.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's what it is that we came into this, like myself, we came into this thinking, okay, you know, this is going to be basically Rev 3. And
it's not. We've known that since a closed beta, man. We know this ain't Rev 3.
Yeah, but from the interviews and everything, it sounded like they changed a lot of different things, and it's like, okay, it sounds promising.
Yeah, we're taking feedback, right? But I think the feedback that a lot of people like yourself were hoping, like crossing your fingers that they would like take in, are essentially feedbacks that would make it Rev 3. And let's be honest here, man. Daisuke does not want Rev 3 to be Strive, right? Rev 3 might still happen in the far future, but Strive will never be Rev 3. So, as many of the feedback as they will take, they're never going to take stuff that will make it Rev 3. And that's like the kind of feedback that I'm sure a lot of people want.
At least I have to say the one thing promising about this is that it's not Overture. They didn't get the Overture treatment.
That's a terrible example. That's not even a fighting game.
No, but that's the thing. Like when Daisuke was doing like Axel Core and all the other Guilty Gears,
like how the original Overture was supposed to be.
What's that?
Like how the original intended Overture was going to be.
Yeah, what he wanted to do, I remember, I actually got that magazine somewhere where they did an interview with Daisuke, and when he explained the reason why Guilty Gear 2 was going to the 3D world and such like that was because basically is that he wanted, he was tired of that time period making like the same game, just a different color. And he wanted to make something completely brand new.
Right.
And that's where Guilty Gear 2 came involved, which it wasn't a fighting game. It was a MOBA fighting game, or whatever you want to fucking call it. Tower Defense fighting game. But it was something that he was trying to push. And that wasn't really accepted well. Then we went back to where the next game after that was Axel Core, actually. Axel Core was actually, I believe, the next game after that. But it's like, I mean, it's still a fighting
game. Strive is just that actually new Guilty Gear that Daisuke always wanted to make. And you don't like that.
Maybe. But you see, I think at the same point in time, my opinion is going to also change about this game. If I really want to put my history on the line on this, right? When the Grand Blue Fantasy beta came out, right? I played it. I never played you against it. I never played anyone else against it. I didn't play Leon or anyone else. I just played random people on it, and I was done basically the first fucking night. I said, I don't like this. And then after a few months, I just bought the game and said, you know what, I'm tired of XR. And then I found an enjoyment after playing it with you. So maybe my opinion would completely fucking differ playing with you, because you're gonna tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, and you're gonna end up showing me different things of how to make it fun. Right now, my opinion is that if I would base this like the same opinion with Grand Blue Fantasy Versus without you, my opinion with Grand Blue Fantasy Versus was fucking bad in the beginning. So I was like, oh, this is fucking Street Fighter. I don't like this shit. But when you actually sit there and you actually learn the system and you actually learn different things about it, it's not as bad. And actually, I found an enjoyment because I found Charlotta. When everybody told me to stay away from her, I said, no, I like this little bitch. I'm sorry. Who knows? Maybe Soul Bad Guy's not the character I'm going to like in this game.
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
I mean, I hate to say it. I had more fun playing fucking Leo and fucking Chip. Chip was, I'm not going to lie. Chip just... Even though he's got, like, the same shit like Soul, like, it's limited, it just seems cooler.
Well, that's the one thing that's going to appeal to anybody the most, right? Like, does it seem cool to the player? Because that's going to be the driving force of them sticking with the game. Is it cool? If it's cool enough, then they will keep playing it because it's cool and they want to do the cool things. That's what Guilty Gear has always been.
Now, the next down question here is, how long is this beta going to be down for?
I don't know.
Because I was like, that tweet was like 30-some minutes ago. You would think it would have finished by now.
I started downloading the thing. I was like, okay, it was finishing like, 5 minutes. So I loaded up. All right, everything's working good. Went to the training mode. Training mode for like 30 minutes. Tried out the infinite. I was like, oh shit, this is not easy. This is actually kind of hard. Holy shit. And then trying to figure out something with Soul. And then I was like, oh, it's dinner time. Went and ate dinner. Came back. Oh fuck, it's down. And here we are.
Well, you would think they would leave it like Dragon Ball FighterZ when the fucking beta was down. Oh, well, we'll leave training mode on for y'all.
Chip is a fook ninja.
That would've been nice.
OFC, he's cool.
Chip's a fucking ninja. Of course he's cool.
Cause like even after the influencer beta supposedly ended, like training mode was still available. They just couldn't net play anymore, but offline stuff was still available at least. Now the whole thing is just fucking down.
Yes, this is basically fucking Title Simulator again.
Yep. It's like the good old days of the closed beta. Oh yeah.
This is just like Dragon Ball FighterZ, it's just like Street Fighter, and it's just like fucking Strive's first beta. Title Simulator, here we go, all over again.
Yep.
At least with Dragon Ball FighterZ, when they had that problem, the second or third day it was when they extended the beta, they made sure that when it went down, that you still were able to go into training mode. And do offline battles.
They still let you play against the CPU versus
right.
Which at that point was the closest thing to training mode you would get.
Yeah, that's right. But at least it was something.
It was something. You still get to press buttons.
I mean, you still get to discover a few things in there, which they took out in the original game.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, when I fucking discovered that shit with the fucking, like, almost infinite fucking grab shit with the CPU, and we're going all the way into the fucking sky and shit. Oh, no, you can't do that shit no more. You can't do half the shit no more in that game, and they still fixing that game. Oh, come on. Fucking goddamn. Like, this is what I did earlier today when I found out the beta was dead. I just left my fucking arcade stick on turbo on X button and just let it fucking run like this the entire fucking time when the beta was down originally until it came on.
Well, there's something else we can talk about, though. That's something that I'm much more familiarized in, compared to the 30 minutes of access I got with the beta, right? Which isn't much.
Okay.
There's something else. So when I was eating, right, and I was just watching and hearing you rant off on your stream and blah blah blah, structure, blah blah, all that shit, right? I know someone was talking, right? Who's not here anymore, obviously, clearly. But just reading the chat, and I know some stuff he was kind of spewing out there. I'm like, oh man, if I wasn't eating right now, and I was on the chat right now, god damn, I would have had a field day. But unfortunately, I was not on, and it was only you on the mic going off. But it's here. Scroll the fuck up.
This is bullshit blazing.
Well, oh, since I opened a new chat window, it's not there anymore. So it doesn't go all the way back. But the one thing I remember specifically that just triggered me almost, I guess you could say, is that when he talked to, he made the comparison of how Grand Blue versus like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, aka ST. Right?
Honestly, I was
when he typed that shit, I'm like, oh man, if only I was there right now. If only I was there right now. Because that is a very, very incorrect statement. And of course, that kind of shit only rocks when no one else in his audience who saw him type that has ever played ST. Because clearly none of you have played ST. That's why that comment just flew right past all of y'all's, right? It's like, oh, that's probably correct. You know, I mean, I've never played ST, but that's probably it. Yeah, Grand Blue Versus is probably played with Super Street Fighter 2 back in '95. Yeah. Totally, yeah. Yeah, this Leon guy? Yeah, he's probably right. That's very wrong. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. Because if Grand Blue Versus was like ST, throws would do like anywhere from a quarter to a third of your life. Just regular throws. Just regular throws. You know why? Because ST had a random damage generator system. Anything could randomly do higher damage than you would think. Just cause fuck you. That's the kind of game ST was. So to compare Grand Blue Versus to that, which Grand Blue Versus can devolve into like a very drawn out, you know, match. It can be slow if you're very defensive. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There it is. I hate Grand Blue. That game is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yeah.
I stand by
trust me. I would love to play him in ST and have him try to say that same thing again. Also, Matt, this being Samsho, I mean, it's not as wrong as what Leon said, but it's still kind of wrong. Just on the fact that, like, you know, there's no air movement in Samsho is huge. It's fucking huge. And there's also, like, yeah, sure, single hits do a lot of damage, but you know how slow those single hits are in Samsho that do a lot of damage? Really slow. And you can't cancel anything into another. You can't do normals to normals. Like here you're complaining, oh man, punch doesn't go into kick doesn't go into slash, you know, like half of my Gatling system is gone, but Samsho had no Gatling system, dog. Samsho had no Gatling system.
It was just one
At
hit.
least that's like half of a Gatling system here in Strive. So like I see the comparison, but it's still pretty wrong. Let's see, you linked me something here. Surprised you never played Billion Can't play. Oh yeah. And you did it. Did he not catch that? I'm surprised.
I never played it.
Yeah, you did.
Really? Arthur Arcane Blood?
I
No.
said reminds me, not an exact
We
copy.
played like one night. We played like one night for like, I don't know, an hour or
I
something.
played Nitro,
And never.
I played Nitro Plus Blasters, but I don't own this game.
Damn, I'm forgetting shit. Oh fuck. Those two games, like those are like the Leon games that just blended together. Shit.
I've never played that game.
Oh man, holy shit! I just blended those two games together. That's kind of wild. Damn. But they're essentially the same thing. They're just fucking Leon games that nobody fucking plays. Only he plays it, so he thinks he's hot shit at it, and yeah, that's it.
Matt says he stands.
I guarantee you, if you actually like interacted with like the actual community of those games, which they do exist or did exist, he would not be saying those things because he would get his ass beat.
Right, hold on. First of all, I'm gonna get to Valk on this. I stand by this game. It reminds me most of Slam Show. I said it reminds me. It's not an exact copy. That's what he says. And when it comes to talk to Doctor right here, it's not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work. That's why I got it on the turbo fucking feature right now on X button to wait till when the beta does come back up. Because if it comes back up within the next 30 minutes or so, this is gonna work. So that's why I'm here. We're just talking right now about everything that's going on.
Yeah. Man, Million Arthur, King of Blood.
Yeah, I've seen videos of it, but I've never was interested in it. And it's even got the blonde girl, I forgot what her name is, but from Saiken Densetsu in it, but it's like
From fucking Legend of Mana, right? Yeah.
I was like, I'm not really too interested. That's not one of the characters I ever would play anyway.
Oh shit. Not even Seiken Densetsu could lure you in.
Yeah, like if it had been Doran, then yeah, maybe.
But that's a fucking waifu game though, man.
But you see, Nitro Plus Blasters, what got me into Nitro Plus Blasters is like, I think I've told you this before, it's the fucking hentai girl Ignis that's in it.
LVN you like in the back in the day.
Yeah, it's a hentai chick. Like, I fucking watched that shit. I played that fucking visual novel on that shit. So yeah, I'm like, fucking totally gonna fucking get the game to see her, and then I realized how hard she is to play.
But nah. Leon just loves his little niche games. It's got like 5 people in the entire country playing it, you know. That's about it, man.
I mean, like, I know.
And also, another part I want to go off if I was doing the mic about the stuff that Leon said when he said about like, yeah, you know, because like we really care about Guilty Gear, right? You know. He's of course including your stuff in that statement, right? But when it comes to Leon and Guilty Gear, right? When he says that he's that passionate about Guilty Gear, that's when I kind of tilt my head a bit, man. Like, what is being passionate and caring about Guilty Gear? The way that we see Leon being passionate about Guilty Gear is ripping game assets and uploading it on his channel for views and doing, you know, combos on dummies that, you know, will never fight back, and that these combos, they're not even that good. They just do a shitload of hits, but they're not good. And their starters are pretty impractical, you know. Like, just run up mid. It's like, you're not gonna land that shit as easily in a real match, man. And they're all specifically mostly done on Elfelt, you know. There's definitely a personal connection there of why he always picks Elfelt as a dummy. And Elfelt's not really a dummy that people generally select for in training mode, because, you know, her hitbox is kind of weird sometimes. You know, you want to pick, like, Soul or something, right? You want to pick Elfelt? But he kept picking Elfelt. That's kind of weird. It seems like there's a personal vendetta behind it.
Logan, it is a
But yeah, so when a guy like that says, you know, because I'm passionate, I really care about Guilty Gear, you know, when it's really just, I just want to keep beating up on, like, low-level people.
Right.
And the moment they get better, you know, like that's when I stop playing them, you know. Like if that's the extent of what someone means when they say they really care and are passionate about Guilty Gear, man, I tilt my head pretty hard. But yeah.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm putting my son to bed. He keeps getting out of his pen. I'll be right back. Come here. Get the ball out. Alright. I mean, what gets me is Leon, if you're still watching, by the way, we've had this conversation the other day with when I was playing Tekken or whatever, or Yakuza, whatever the fuck it was. I was just gonna say, man, even though Montu is in the chat, you have a free right to have your own fucking opinion. You can talk. You do realize this. You don't have to be scared of Montu. I mean, this is what we call an actual debate. This is the thing that I've been trying to... Logan, stop. This is where I've been trying to incorporate is that, you know, you have an opinion, Montu has an opinion. You don't have to hate each other. Like, I don't think Montu doesn't hate you or anything like that. He might think...
I actually kind of do hate him. I actually kind of do hate him.
Oh, you hate him now.
GLLP Satan.
Oh, help Satan.
I mean, I probably would hate him less if, like, he had the balls to actually, like, you know, have a debate with me about our conflicting views and opinions. I would, you know, then that would actually, you know, make me have some respect for him. But that never happened. That never happened, man. And I think there's a reason why it never happened, because deep down he probably knows he doesn't have anything solid enough to back up his claims. You know? Like, essentially this boils down to, like, even though it should be, like, opinions, right? And opinions are not facts. They're just opinion. They're just views, right? They're not objective, right? but yet it's more of like I'm saying that 2 + 2 = 4, and he doesn't like that, and he knows he can't beat me in that debate. I think that's essentially what it boils down to.
Well, I mean, look, I'll give him the chance right now. That's what I'm saying. I mean, we've been trying to do this. We even had Broken Wing involved in it to be like, look, we want to fucking iron this out, you know, and see where the problem's at. To where, you know, maybe it might be a miscommunication issue, but it doesn't seem like it's not a miscommunication issue.
Try something.
Darkness, what you want me to try, buddy? What you want me to try? I'm doing the best I can right now. I got the turbo feature on. Clicking OK every 5 seconds here to try to get back into the beta. Okay, there's nothing I can do until Arc System Works turns it back on.
Man.
Oh well, I mean, it is what it is.
Still down.
Yeah, still down.
I mean, couldn't
Only
you
have
play
30 minutes, man. God. Man, at least it's only Thursday. There's still 3 more days, right?
I mean,
like a diff game?
Like a diff game. I mean, I could do that. I mean, but I mean,
Play on PC. I mean, he's just saying you can play Tekken. That's all he's saying.
Yeah.
Just get straight to the point, Matt. Say what you really mean, man.
I could, but I mean, I don't feel like it.
Oh shit. He doesn't feel like Tekken. Oh fuck. Whatever we do, Matt.
I mean, I don't feel like it right now. Like, I like separate my videos when I live stream. I like making sure it's one game. I mean, the only other game that I could possibly maybe consider play would be Yakuza. But
Guilty Gear beta for days.
it is what it is. So Matt, how's fucking Zal doing for you? How's all that shit with Genshin? Let's bring that shit up. How's Genshin Impact working for you since you spent $1,000 in it? I mean, you're the only man that I know actually has the fucking balls to spend $1,000 for
Very, very good.
shit. Very, very, very good. Oh shit. Yeah, Dragon is still not working. I might just call it, and I might just go ahead and switch over to playing something like Yakuza or some shit, and just going through with that, and just not wait till tomorrow to play this shit.
Oh man.
Has Fox been able to play any matches?
I played matches yesterday. Today I was in training mode the entire time, and then the beta died. Which, again, like I said, I mean, why the fuck does this
Yes,
fucking
Yakuza,
beta?
please.
Why the fuck does this goddamn beta?
Let's switch to Accent Core and see some Order Soul gameplay. LOL.
Let's switch to Accent Core, see some Holy Order Soul gameplay.
Yes, Yakuza.
Oh, I can definitely fulfill that demand. But the one thing I do know is the Holy Order Soul.
Do y'all want Yakuza? Or y'all want Tekken or what? Like, I'll let the chat decide on that shit. I mean, I don't personally feel like playing Tekken, to be honest, but Yakuza,
Yakuza fun AF to watch. It's insanity.
I can sit here
That
and I
could
can
work
fucking go through that shit.
Yakuza.
And then maybe if the beta
I
comes
want
on by
Accent
like
Core.
2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I might play this. I mean, what? You want Yakuza?
Him up for what he's man.
Even the wife wants fucking Yakuza. Goddamn.
But if people want Yakuza, sure.
Or one Accent Core.
Charles, don't you have Accent Core and fucking the PC too? Because it runs. Monster would play in that shit. He'll show you Holy Order Soul. Personally. He can show you that shit personally.
Hee 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 hee.
I've seen seen his Holy Order Soul. I've seen his soul. I've seen the one character I would never want to ever fight him again against. Fuck Anji.
Okay, let's set the record straight. What is it you hate about Anji again?
I can't mash buttons against you.
Okay, so it's because of the fucking auto guard into his counter shit, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I fucking
Man, it doesn't even do that much damage. But yeah, I guess the fact that I deny how you want to play your character.
It's the deny, man. You deny me from doing shit. It's like, God damn, I want to hit you. It's like,
but you're letting me play the video game. I don't like it.
I think it's more like this. It's like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and he did this fucking parry bullshit on me, right? You did this fucking stupid parry bullshit on me. I'm going to do the same thing I just did, and he's not going to do it again. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the fuck on. It's stuck at preparing network. It's stuck at preparing network. I haven't seen this. It just stopped unless I broke the game.
Maybe, because mine still brings up the same thing. Not currently available.
Let me close the game. Let me open the game.
Eyes.
Nah, you would not get one tap, Charles. You probably get 3 tapped. It's not that bad.
Alright.
LMAO.
God damn it!
As stupid as accent core can be, man, it's not that ridiculous, man. Don't worry. I can't TOD you. I can 3OD you.
You get 3 OD.
That's 3 times as much. That's 300% more than you originally expected, right? That's a lot.
Menu simulator giving me Fallout 76 PTSD.
And actually, after playing against Kirby and Plus R for like a couple times, like last week, it made me do something I've never done before for years. It made me lab Order Soul a little bit. I came up with some new stuff. That was nice.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You labs Holy Order Soul for Kirby?
It's an Order Soul that I've been rocking since like 2009, right? I just improved on that. Right, 12 years later, I decided to improve on that a little bit. Not by a whole lot, just a bit. But yes.
Holy shit! I never would have thought. I would have never have thought. Quick, do an Holy Order Soul instant kill.
Yeah, you can learn that. That's fun to do. That's a fun thing to do.
Well. If not, I guess we can wait till tomorrow or whatever to play fucking Strive against us, because hopefully by then, maybe this might be a good thing, because if it's because too many players came in at one time and they crashed the servers, then I guess then they would be like, oh shit, we need to fix this. And then maybe the next time we play the fucking beta, it won't be as bad. The beta.
Yeah, it will be peaches and gravy tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to worry about working Saturday or thing, because the only thing I got to see about is possibly either Saturday or Sunday night. Not night, but during the daytime, I won't be able to fucking play either on one of those days, because we're going to try to do something early for my son's birthday. Yeah, because his birthday's Tuesday, but we're going to try to do something earlier, because I got to work Tuesday. And he's not going to really remember it, but it's like I want to try to do something for his 3rd birthday. But, I mean, otherwise than that, I mean, I'll definitely be back by the nighttime, you know what I'm saying? So... Alright, well, I guess I'll go switch over to Yakuza.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and do that shit, and if the Strive beta comes up or whatever, we get to play, and then we can actually have more conversations about that shit.
Conversation. Open dialogue about Guilty Gear Strive.
Well, I mean, if we get to play, I mean, we could actually sit there and we can actually discuss different things about, like with Soul, like what if you do something or whatever, like in the beta, I can actually ask questions, how the fuck to do something or whatever, how did fuck you did this or how the fuck you did that after your lab.
Yes. Only at 30 minutes though, so it's not much.
I know, you need more time.
Yeah, we got any time, man, and it fucking went down because I had dinner. I'm like, what the fuck?
That sucks, man.
Like if it's like, you know, hey, like on day one you only get until midnight, then yeah, I might have just skipped dinner and just, you know, just cram it in the lab, right? But no, I figure, you know, like once
well, the beta's supposed to
on a
be
Thursday night, it'll be all the way until Sunday night, right? There'll be no off time.
If I'm not mistaken, the beta's supposed to be like non-stop, isn't it?
They never listed like limited time frames per day. They never did. So one would assume that, you know, it's straight up, it will be on all the way until Sunday night. But what gives? I had 30 minutes and 20 of those minutes were spent on trying to do the infinites, and it's kind of fucking hard. So it turned out to be 20 minutes for nothing. Yeah, that sucks. And also, I guess for next time, I will have this video of Broken Wing uploaded so we can talk about that shit. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Is this related to the situation before?
To the thing that I was talking about on Discord like last night. No, this is something else that happened like a little while back. But because the thing with Broken Wing like last night, right, about the fucking throwing burst thing, that's pretty much already been decided. It's just he's not coming forward about it, right? He probably even forgot about it completely the moment the beta started to even test that shit, right?
You can't do it.
Can't do it, man. Can't do it.
Get over it.
Or you know, I expect at least, you know, come forward like, you know, Moonsu, you were right, man. I was a dumbass. I was wrong. Simple as that, man. That'll take like 5 seconds, right? I would expect that at least. But no. Totally forgot it ever happened, and is off his little group playing in the beta, right? Doing not greets ever.
Broken Wing call out.
Broken Wing call out.
But no, the video that I'm gonna upload is something else entirely. It's entirely that happened a little while back. And the nice thing about it was, unlike this thing with the throw where it hasn't had closure yet, even though we know where it's going. We know exactly where it's going. And it's basically already over, right? But the stuff that I'm uploading, right, it's like 12 minutes long, right? It was a little while, but it had a beginning and an end, specifically. What the fuck are you playing? Damn, you are barely not gonna turn off this shit. Oh my god.
It's a free.
Yeah, like
it's a free fucking game.
Yeah, it's free. Just like Genshin Impact. Except it's a lot more than Genshin.
What is this? I have no idea what the fuck this is.
A fucking mobile game. They make it like a gacha thing from like just a cash in from this porn franchise.
Let us play this game.
But it's hilarious because it's like they can't put any porn in this, you know, because this is like a fucking something that's on Steam, so they can't do that.
How are you doing, Vok?
I just figured I'd give y'all a few minutes with this shit because I want to see if anyone caught the reaction on this shit.
I mean, I've known about this thing's existence. I've known about the original franchise and everything. And there's actually another gacha game of this that's actually porno.
What?
But that's not that game though.
I look away for one SEC.
Sarah and Yanni would never get caught voicing a hentai, dude. Come on. As much as I love that to be the case, but that ain't happening. I would pay for that shit, but that ain't happening.
Like, I saw this, I'm like, oh, it looks like Devil May Cry, then I realized it's about tits.
Damn. I wish my Devil May Cry had these kind of titties. Meanwhile, our new Devil May Cry, right? Girls got fucking old Patricia like fucking Grandma Dunzo, right? Never touching that shit. Lady, she had like one mood in that. That was okay. It was okay. But we both know Virgil and Dante, they're both still virgins. They're never tapping any ass, right? Come on.
So I just nodded to the wife before I even clicked onto this. I was like, let me log on now. I saw the icon. I'm like, watch. They want Yakuza, but I'm gonna show them this real quick.
I'm just surprised I actually brought this to like American Steam of all places. Oh, seeing those titties on 3D, dude. It's something else.
This is the kind of thing that just tickles my
Something
balls.
else.
This is the kind of thing that tickles your balls.
It's just me, or is it that fucking jet carrier thing looks like the Pelican from Halo, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
This looks awful in a funny way.
This looks off in a funny way.
Yeah, man, just like my DMC.
Well, the video looked a lot different. That's why I was like, what the fuck is this when I first played it? Like, what the fuck is this shit? I like how the boss name is Terrorist.
What is this, an ass game?
That's what he is, man. These girls are counter-terrorist ninjas. What the hell is that shit?
Honkai Impact
I don't know, it's
is
one of your
different than I
supports or
remember.
whatever.
I've never seen her get fucked in the anime. Who is she? And I've seen them all.
So wait, this is actually a hentai game? I mean, hentai series or some shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
There was a VN, then it got animated, it got a bunch of OVAs and everything. Yeah. All the works.
Hey guys!
It's the same every single thing. Every single series, every single OVA is the same thing. Fucking ninjas, and they're out to fight the bad guy, fight the evil crime lord. They infiltrate, then they get captured. They activate the fucking trap card from the bad guys every single time without fail. They get caught, and then they get banged. And by the end of it, it's like, they become sex slaves or whatever.
The fuck?
Every single time. I guess since it's a gacha game, they gotta have more than just 4 or 5 of the main girls. So
Oh
they
my
put in, new
fucking-
characters. Wow, I'm surprised that shit slipped in there. Huh. Steam getting progressive here, aren't we? Yeah, I'm surprised this shit actually slipped through QA, man. Steam allowed this.
Holy
Genshin
shit.
Impact's recent update looks different. Don't remember these.
I mean, it's still not blatant nudity, but still, like, this is still more than what I expect from Steam. Emily package, Kurenai package.
$50 for some anime titties.
Oh yeah, that purple hair bitch with the red suit, the one-piece suit thing. She's one of the evil bad guys lieutenants. Because clearly you care so much about the lore. That's why I'm telling you.
Huge boobies.
Uh-huh. Oh my fucking god.
ね
$50 well spent, Charles.
えこっちに来て
LMAO.
Maybe we should
Get
do
the
like
girl
maybe we
with
should
the
do
gray
like that for
fox.
Matt. Like, hey, Matt does Genshin Impact, right? Maybe we should do this instead of Genshin Impact. How many people want to fucking see this? Who wants to donate money?
Are
Let's
creepy
monetize
ass
this shit and
chicks.
get $1,000 and fucking spend it on this shit.
Yeah. What do the viewers want, man? Donate and I will buy it. Sounds good to me. Oh hell yeah, fucking school package, dog. Get in on that shit.
Get the girl with the braid. The nurse.
I like how faithful they are to the original like facial
Get the
designs.
nurse.
The f-
This game is
Man,
wide
got tits of all sizes, goddamn.
Fund your hentai gacha
Oh
addiction.
shit, you can do co-op in this.
仲間を集めるのね
Yeah, good luck trying to find another friend who'll play this with you, man.
Hey, Monster, you want to play with me?
No, dog, I'm good. I'm good.
You love gotcha?
Oh, I love gacha. I'm already busy with my fucking 5 gacha game full time, so yeah, I'm good, dog. I'm good. Like I know this IP and I appreciate this IP, but not enough to play this game. As far as this IP is concerned, I go to Pornhub or whatever, yeah, I find a place to stream that shit, get my business done, and yeah, that's it. I just fucking move on with my day. Alright, what we got for this guy? Fucking swords, rare swords. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, is that a waifu? What'd you get?
Nasamai?
Not a samurai. Ooh, super rare. Dang, she's a cutie. Look at that. Got the gold frame. That means she's hella rare.
Travis, do a 10 pull. This is how much you're going to spend me to get titties.
Oh dang, super rare sword ray. Whoa. That's definitely more rare than that first sword. That's only gray. Oh man, another weapon. I wonder what the rarity is.
An R.
Oh, it's an R? Yo, but it's two swords. You can dual wield like Kiritover sword online. That's sick.
I got the same katana, okay.
You should have gone for the girl with the great and cool.
Fucking dupes. Wait, how much do you have?
I don't know. It gave me fucking 500 or so. That's 10
I
each.
usually do like multiple 10 draws or something instead of doing singles.
Yeah.
Usually 10 draws are like better rates. Usually.
Alright, let's see if I can do a 10 draw. Alright, 10 draw, here we go.
Aw shit, let's go. 10 draw. Woo! Shin and Sakuraba. Is that fucking shrine priestess? Shirase Yuzuriha. I got an SR girl, not bad.
God damn it, more
Glad to
hentai
meet
games
you.
tribe with that bad
I am Henry Mitsue from the Tekkane clan. Not Tekken, Tekkane.
God damn it, more hentai games. Strive was that bad.
After service question mark.
You also had some tickets. Someone is gonna join expected strive.
I'm wasting it all. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna play this shit.
When we finish drawing, that's the end of this game, man. We'll turn this shit on again. I mean, I would hope not. Oh, finally out. Premium gotcha for 20. Oh shit.
This is a weapon.
We dived in the deep end, boys.
This is the kind
I
of
got
thing that
tickets.
just tickles my balls.
Fox joins the titty committee. These girls get gangbang hard, man.
These girls get gangbang hard, man.
I mean, that's usually what happens at like by the last episode. Surely what happens.
Go ahead, draw. Let's see.
Oh shit, ultra rare. Whoa. Not Tekken Kaworu. Oh man. That looks like, I don't know, Nina? Yeah, that's Nina Williams. Yeah.
Ooh.
みんなの様子を見ておきましょう。
But not really a character.
Man, all these waifus look
備
bad.
えあれば憂い
And
な
they
し
got
よ
a new season.
You
Oh.
are sin.
I
You are sin. You are sin.
I am totally a simp, yes.
いよいよ任務よ。準備はいい？
Oh man. When you get to different chapters, you unlock more
That's
girls.
just to
Oh
support
shit.
LMAO.
Oh my fucking
Oh, so like that like short girl that you gotta clear chapter 3 to unlock. The one chick with like the dark skin and like the red and black outfit, right? You remember her from the beginning movie?
god. Uh-huh.
So in her little series that I watched, like I think it's been like 2 years by now. It's a little old, right? But her like plot line, right, is like she's already the main character, but then there's also like the main guy character, like the fucking male MC, right?
みんなの様子を
I
見てお
think
き
they're
ま
like
しょう。
boyfriend and girlfriend already, or like they're childhood friends, but you know, the guy obviously likes her, right? But you know, she's a ninja and she's got a job to do, right? So she goes on her job, activates a fucking trap card by the terrorists or whatever, gets captured, gets gangbanged, all that shit, right? And then at the final episode, after she's been like mindfucked to like high hell and all that, she came back to him and she's like pregnant.
The fuck?
And then he's like, hey, I'm back. And he's like, oh no. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? Came back to her boyfriend all pregnant with like some other old fat dude's baby. Great.
Whoa Whoa Hentai. The army of boobies.
So you guys like, there's Genshin Impact, but then here you got Time and Sagi, you know? Take your pick, man. You, deep down, you know what you really want. Time and Sagi just offer you something that Genshin Impact will never give you, you know?
Validation for tits.
Oh, and so much more. It actually has a source material that's pretty good. For different reasons.
Switching the main game of my Whitey channel to this.
You're switching-
Genshin don't have titties like THJS.
Hey, you might actually. I hate to say it, Matt, but all your Genshin Impact people would be fucking probably surprised as shit. They probably fucking watch that shit. You're the gotcha master.
Yeah, and then after Matt does that, fucking Pornhub stocks will probably go up like skyrockets for like a week or two, you know? Yeah. Do the economy some good, Matt. Go for it.
All right. We're gonna check the beta. Is it back up by any chance? I doubt it.
No.
Where the golden snake dolls.
Might as well just turn the thing off at this point
Unless
and
there is
check
a
Twitter
character
every now
played
and
by
then.
Sari Hayami,
All right,
I am
well,
not interested.
I'm gonna let you be, and I'm gonna go play some fucking Yakuza.
Sounds good.
Have a good night,
Take
man. If we don't talk, if we don't talk later.
Master of the Tatas, live your
Later.
dream body.
Later, man. All right, you guys want Yakuza, right? So I'm swapping over the stream to. Let's see. Do I have a copy of it? Because I like separating my live streams. Yeah, there it is. Boom. There you go. That should be the live stream for Yakuza. So if y'all want to hop over there, we're gonna play some fucking goddamn Yakuza.
HTTPS YouTube LLBJXMO1PE. Give Kiryu some big ass titties.
Give Curious a big ass.
Why did
titties.
you get that LOL?
I just looked at it. And I just fucking downloaded because it was free. Like, and I didn't realize it was just a fucking gotcha or some shit. Oh look, Ruben's the first fucking person in the goddamn chat already. God damn it, Ruben! You're always everywhere, buddy. Switching over streams.